Residents of the Jasontown II apartments in Wallington have been fighting a proposed 98% rent increase. Well, they are celebrating a victory today with news that they will have only a 2% rent increase. Now, I'm standing in front of the 350 unit affordable housing complex. To be clear, it's affordable housing means that they're not government subsidized. They just have to have a certain income. And Bill, like you said, I have been chasing this story since they got the notice of this proposed increase. I have met with people who have gone to the mayor's office saying that because of this increase, they could be homeless. I've also met with a woman who has 200 signatures against it and gotten a tour of a typical apartment here, which goes for about $700. With the 98% increase, it would have been almost $1,400.
If nobody had really fought it, she probably would have gotten a 25% increase, and that would have caused probably 350 families to be homeless.
Now, that was Phil Stafford. He's a resident here who has been fighting this since the beginning as well.
Most of the people that are there because they can't afford to live anywhere else. And they're on tight incomes, they're on low incomes, they're on fixed incomes, many are disabled, and they can't just pull more money out of the air and pay an exorbitant rate for housing.
He also contacted a friend who went straight to the governor's office because residents here, they weren't getting anywhere with their local government. And he received word back via email that said from the New Jersey Housing and Mortgage Finance Agency that there would only be a 2% increase, which is a huge victory. But I want to be cautious, Bill. When I was talking to Phil, he said residents were happy, but they're afraid that this is only the beginning. He says that once the mortgage is paid for by the owners of this apartment, they no longer are restricted by rent increases, that they can raise the rent however high they want to. And so this might be just the beginning of more battles.
When's that going to be, though? I mean, that's not the simplest thing in the world to pay off a huge mortgage on buildings like this.
3 years from now, Bill, so it's right around the corner. So residents are really going to have to be vigilant and be aware of what's going on with the finances as well as what the landlord wants to do.
Okay. Thanks, Tamara.